Alright, hello. Let's get into it. Keep those both open. Probably switch around the order of those windows though. That'll be fine, I think. Hold on a moment. No, things are chill, things are chill. We're gonna do some like 4 stacks of those. 4 stacks of clay and to be used in that process rather. I'm sure that makes more sense saying it like that. Sir, I don't think there's a way to get more of these seeds apart from going to the nether. Yeah, that's probably how it is. It's fine. Because we have more than one way of getting these. Yeah, it's not much yet, but it's a start. And then these with energized glowstone. Is that 20 glowstone per? That sounds about right. So if we wanted to convert all that. I think I'm understanding this correct. Oh, it's cheaper. So it's 8 per, so I think we only need 30. Didn't I have a thing going somewhere? Yes. I forgot I had those going. Because what I can do with these is I can take some redstone. We'll only do 3 stacks for now. Because redstone is something that we lack. And we don't have much nether quartz currently. Do we have a way to replicate this? Conjuration cattle. Oh, we need to talk with the elves for that one. Oh well. We can just go mine some quartz, it'll be fine. I did repair my pickaxe, yeah. I did. More quartz. Salt, quartz. Oh, damn it. That's fine. They ain't touching the portal very much. Oh yeah, no, that's relatively chill. Yeah, it's going away. Alright, so we'll take this, throw it all together. That'll become multiplicitous or whatever, all plentiful. And somehow one of them didn't get used. I'm not sure how that happened, but it's whatever. So if I want Fluix Pearl, need to convert one. I need to do half. So oh hey, he gave me a legendary loot bag. That's pretty chill. So we're gonna pulverize some of this. Compass, that's alright, I guess. Can I sag it? Can indeed. I don't think it... Oh yeah, it's not much better to it in one versus the other, apart from if that one's busy. So... Ender Pearl. We have 40, or actually, the essence we have a lot of, so we're gonna convert that and pearl. 48 pearls, 54 pearls, so we want a spatial boyo. 13 of those. 1 of 4 so far. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit expensive, but it's all good. I think what we need to do, we need to mine some more redstone manually. Ooh. Helps if I hit the right button when I go vein mine. No. That's a decent amount of redstone so far. Also grab some gold while we're down here, why not? Oh. A little bit of diamond never hurt anybody. Even though that doesn't matter quite as much now with the vein, or not the vein miner, but the digital miner going. We're gonna kill some guys. Get a little bit extra experience on this. Ooh, I want that head. Thank you. And QQ. It's not like that important that I have the head, but what was that? Is that just for killing a red cap? Oh, and a medium hollow hill. Because we've not really seen a large one yet. Oh, hey, Nymph. Yeah, you're pretty chill, I guess. I kind of wanted to push him off, but whatever. I missed. Oh, hey, that's 3 more Terra Steel. Of the 32 that we need, and I think presently we have something in the realm of 3. I think we have 3. Maybe more, maybe less. Ooh. Harvest the dye seeds real quick. Hey. More of that. Get some mana steel as well. Why not? Never hurt anybody. Yeah, more mana steel. Or yellowite. Oh, we have 7 currently. That's pretty good actually. So we're a third of the way there. I don't think we have a better way to get Terra Steel apart from actually just crafting it. But that is a hard thing to do. Ooh. Also, if I hit it with the correct wand. Let's make a compressor. I forgot about that thing. Alright, so solar panel Mark 5 requires those three. It requires 4 Mark 4s. It require 16, 3, da, da, da. Let's just grab a stack of 10 gears. Maybe 2. Hell, 3 even. We'll start, no, we won't do that. What we're going to do is we're gonna do the smart thing here. And molecular assemblers. Hold on. And network tool. I think we need to check how many channels we're using. Maybe I need to talk to the controller about that. Unless maybe it's not that big of a deal here. Hold on. Can't remember when they actually... Hold on. How about... Yeah, because we have smart cables. It's the thing about it. And we craft one of these at least. Maybe we'll do 2, just so we can feel it. We'll replace those with that. It's only using 2 channels along that. We went below and placed not here, not here. This isn't a good place for it. Probably right here, honestly. How many channels? 3 channels currently. I think this thing does like 8 channels per side that it has, maybe? This thing isn't even connected to anything because we don't have this set up currently. Right, I honestly leave that open just so we can set that up later. I'll be honest, I might have to look up how auto crafting works in A2 again. A2 auto crafting 1.7.10. Right, so one of the first things we're going to need, I think, is pattern terminal. Can we craft one? We cannot. Can we craft one of these? We cannot yet. We can craft one of these, or three. And we can craft... Not quite. Fluix, we have one. We are going to pulverize it. Annihilation core. And then pull up pattern terminal again. We need one of those. We need a crafting table so that we can craft one of those and a pattern terminal. We're just gonna... Honestly, this thing ain't even doing anything for us because I just haven't gotten the networking and whatnot set up yet. We are going to throw this one to the side. A little something like that. And you need to be sorted by number of items. That's why that looked weird to me. Next bit, we are going to need pattern. Blank pattern. Those are relatively simple. We're going to make two patterns, the first of which is going to be for a I guess we need some quartz glass first. Or, oh man, hold on. I'm not blind, I swear it's right there. I'm gonna need a little bit of that. Tell it how it makes that, clear that, and we're also going to tell it how to make this. Hold on. Definitely a better idea to be using the Cirrus quartz dust. Those are both encoded. Wonderful. The next step is channel this in. Alright, so a CPU crafting, co-processing unit, storage unit, monitor. Technically, that's all that needs to be. What we're going to do is we are going to put it down here where we will not witness it. That exists down here now. So I think that should be able to. Crafting it. Well, we need applied energistics. I need to see what blocks I might be missing here. Crafting units. We do need some crafting units, I think. We'll make 4 of them. Four crafting units. So a little something like that. Do what we need it to. I think. Hold on, set them up. You will need at least one interface. No. Our crafting units not needed then. But regardless, we do need something extra. Because we need to, we're gonna do this off the back actually, and we're gonna do this with dense cables and not regular cables. So dense flux cables requires a bit. So we need flux first and foremost. We need so much more flux. Actually, not that much more flux. But definitely more than what we have. So harvest we will do. All right. We convert all that into flux crystals. We're going to need flux cables, which are easy-ish. Do we need pure? No, we just need flux. 3, 4. Well, something like that. We'll do 8 of the dense cables. So we need to make them covered. And then we densify them. And this allows us to create very nice things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is pretty much everything. What can we only... Hold on. How molecular assembler work? Do I need one of these per? But they don't take channels? Or do they? 0 channel. 8 channels. That's a lot of channels. Hold on a minute. What if instead of doing it like this, what we did was come through a little bit like that. See, I just want to see if that actually has channels to it or not. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't remember A2 autocrafting, I guess. Not well, anyways. So if I wanted... Okay. That doesn't do? Do I need... Oh. What the? No, there's something here I'm not understanding. Oh, I'm missing a dense cable. Oh god, did it get sucked into here? Probably did. I hate that thing. Can I... No, I can't change where it sucks in at. Let me pull up that guide again real quick. Hmm. So... Oh, so I do need interfaces then. Interface. So we're gonna start simple then, and we'll scale later. Yeah, we need fluics. Always need more fluics. interface. We need one of these. Alright, so just as a proof of concept, we're gonna do this real simple. So I want one stack of patterns. I need pure Certus quartz. So Certus quartz seeds. We're gonna, just for the hell of it, we're gonna make a lot. I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let that go. And they're all grown. Nice. Alright. Pattern. Stack of patterns. Start that shit. Also, actually, molecular assemblers. Hmm. I'm curious what can go into an interface. Well, we got a crafting card. Don't really know what a crafting card does. I guess that is the only thing that can be made there, but we don't need that. We have 64 patterns. Right, so if I want molecular assembler, crafting table, we know quartz glass, fluix, we're gonna need one more of that. Also, we're gonna tell this thing, not that, we want one of those there. Encode. Molecular assembler. Annihilation core. Boom. And one of those. We're gonna need quartz. Crafting. I didn't put the crafting table in there yet. Hold on. Actually, I'm curious. Molecular. I don't think so, but worth a shot. Crafting table, next starts, and a annihilation core starts. Molecular assembler is made. And then we need bu- 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 uh we'll do fluix cable specifically. Quartz fiber. nether or glass cable, covered cable, but we'll do a craft for that. Covered and dense. We need 4 covereds, of course. Dense. Dense cable, dense cable, dense cable, dense cable fluix. And yeah, we don't got any more space in there, so we can live without that. Yes, that looks so funny. Well, it's because it's like compressed, I see. Come on, get over there. Aha, there we go, there we go. Now I can see the chat window a bit better. So, what this guide was saying was instead of like doing it like the way that I was doing it, the idea was do a little something like this. We're going to need eight of those. At least 6, 7, 8. Yeah, do like shards of them, as it were. We're going to make molecular assemblers. We're gonna make 32, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27 of them. We need processors and flux dust. So silicon with sand. Into the sag mill. Then we need the flux dust. That's not quite ready to go. So we'll get the terra steel first. Make sure I'm not missing anything important in text chats. Da, da, da. Search course probably isn't like that important for us right now, but I figure it might be alright to have some essence in there. Or terra steel. Put the wire away. We'll get some more fluids. We'll get some quartz. What? Like pulverizer? There's like, what's the point? Unless I sag mill it, I guess. We'll just let that do its thing. It'll be chill. Da, 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 da. Alright, that's fine. Had to make sure that was all sorted, my bad. Sag mill made a lot of service quartz, that's pretty chill. We're going to need the fluids out. Hey, where do you come from? Excuse me. Where did you come from? That's concerning. Yeah, concerning for obvious reasons. I think we're gonna move this down like 2. Alright, and then 27. What do we need still? Right, these for processing so that we can get that in there. And how much flux dust do we actually need? 26. We're just gonna pulverize all this and it'll be chill. Never know when you need more. Uh, get 27 of them. Not quite, because we gotta get this sorted out first. That's made 11 cyanite so far. That's alright. I'll take just a little bit. Acceleration cards wouldn't be bad to have here. I happen to have 2. So do a little something like that, see if that helps out a bit. What is all this? I got no clue. What goes in a molecular assembler anyways? Just acceleration cards? That's it? Alright. So with those molecular assemblers done, all those, I'm gonna start to assemble. We'll make one more. Just so that we can keep that crafting up here for now. So goes a little something like this. Doesn't seem to F3A? No, it doesn't seem like placing these like that. So we're gonna do this the safer way then. So I don't know if we need to have all the assemblers like connected to interfaces that we're about to make, but we'll figure that out, won't we? Well, all the interfaces need to be connected to the system. So what we're going to do is what are we gonna do? What's it take to do an interface? We're going to replace one of our recipes in here real quick with the interface recipe. So interface, little in out. We need annihilation. We are going to replace the glass there. So with interface, why didn't you do the proper thing? You are connected presently. Why are you misbehaving now? I know you're not overloaded. Alright, we need more processors. I think that's enough of those, though. We just need more Lukes. Which, yeah. Then gold. And redstone. Thought I had redstone seeds on me. Gold seeds. Alright. Those can all go into there. That'll be done before long. I think we can only do one stack worth of stuff. We're gonna need a lot of the dust anyways, so directly in. And interface start. Watch it do its thing. Do 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 do. Then it's just a matter of connecting them, I think. I'm fairly certain I just need to connect the top ones. I don't think I need to do the entire thing. So a little something like that. And in theory, if this was connected, I think it would be good. Alright. If getting educated right now. Hmm. Because the in and out tolerance. Super controller. I, man, this is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have such a great time. So what we're gonna need to do, we're going to need more patterns. We need a controller. We might have to make a super controller, is the thing about it. So, ME controller, these technically are on EMC, so maybe the better idea here would be get auto crafting set up for this. Can I not? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna need some components. So, spatial, next, start. I'm shocked it allowed me to do that. Alright, so, spatial bit. Well, of course it isn't gonna allow that. Spatial. Need 3 of them. So, that gives us an idea of what we need to do. We need some engineering presses. going. Diamond. Diamante. Let's go. Check on this real quick. Still not sure why this isn't outputting the way I want it to, but whatever. But yeah, we can get 4 of these. Diamond. Oh, a stack exactly. Wonderful. Throw that all in there. Let it go for a bit. Come over here, check out the fluix, of which we don't have that much. But it's a slow process. Come over here, throw that into there. And then I do have bag folding on me actually. So we're just gonna throw all that into there. And our main factor here that's limiting us is our nether quartz. So we're gonna go deal with that. Or what recipes do we have for nether quartz real quick? I don't think we have very many exciting ones. Yeah, I think we just gotta go. There that we actively tend that farm. I don't want to tend a farm like more than I need to. Oh, that's saltpeter. We don't need saltpeter. We need quartz. Come fight you face to face though. Saltpeter, quartz. One more. Yeah, we got. Hey, that's rude. I'm just stealing your resources is all. Yeah, so that should put us in a better spot, I think. Oh, hey, a mob spawn. One, two, three, four, five. And then the charge stuff. Hey, I didn't know you were here. This is gonna be a slow process. Do we have like a faster rate charge? Uses charged. Kinda. Not really. I didn't, yeah. It's not that. Well, I know this also exists down in Twilight Forest. So a little bit of that ore going on around down here, I think. That, yeah, that's charged. So if we can take it where it already exists in addition to making ourselves that, just makes it go by slightly quicker. Helps clear up some block faces here too. Just put them all away, all these block faces. There's not really that. There's, okay, well that's there. Ow. Here we go. Here's some. Stop. All may perish together. There's not really that much charged stuff here. So we're playing as we've been doing. We were playing the waiting game. Slaughter, 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 slaughter. The imp was chill, but he's not Pickles. I only got one pet. And you, sir, over here, you're also kind of chill, but you're not my pet. I also kind of need your head. I need to fight a Blizz at some point. So I can get its head. Spatial drive. Alright, glowstones here are a bit of this puzzle. Sand. Throw sand in the sand hole. why I put that away. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Or the essence. Cobblestone is plentiful. That's going along. How do we get glowstone? Glowstone dust, yeah, it's a slow process in it. We've got no glowstone in here. Alright. Another time, again. Just need to go steal some of your glowstone. Yeah, that's a good amount. Probably not the full amount that we need. So we're gonna go harvest one more. Maybe two, just to be safe. Here, take some glowstone. Yeah. Glowstone's good for you. Probably. It's enough to pick that up automatically? Hell yeah. This needs going there. Spatial component. Engineering processor still needs to process. We need more eyes. Or not eyes, but just pearls. So we'll grab those from out here. We are rapidly approaching a place where this becomes a lot more funny. Maybe we need to go kill some Endermen. Hold on. Yeah, we need to kill some of them boys. But we're gonna quickly process these, boys. Um, put that in there. Oh yeah, the glowstone. These go in there. That can just be put up in the corner there. Apart from that, that can be put back into the end. Put ourselves under our little shelter. Got a couple of you guys. Because I need to kill you all. To get experience from it. We have that. Grab a couple more. And we can like slowly like fill out a section of my inventory to be stack receiving. I don't care about the experience that much, honestly.
Not gonna lie.
I'm be honest, I did not actually mean
Oh,
to click
look.
general. My bad. I didn't actually
Oh,
mean to join
look.
the call.
My
I'll be
little
back
rat.
later. Hi, hold on.
Oh, look.
Sorry.
It's
Hold on. I didn't mean to click that channel. That's funny. Nah, we're gonna call it though. So if you guys caught this live on Twitch. No, we're not on Twitch anymore. We're on YouTube. YouTube.com/@sanguindrakumos. Want to thank you for watching. If you caught it, as a VOD instead on that same channel, want to thank you all the same. And if this managed to take your mind off life for a while, that's all that really matters, right? Catch you guys next time.